We got this, James. And we said, are you strong? They said, I'm strong if you strong. And I said, we strong then. After
Back to James. James goes inside the flush and the foul.
And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that.
Hit in the air to center field. And
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
On mute, man.
Right.
Daddy Duty Nard, get on mute, man.
He not on. He not on the stage yet.
Oh, so they can't hear him?
No.
Oh, it's just us.
Yep.
Well, this is another episode of Guessing From Your Stands. It's your boy Earl 91.
It's your boy Mike Mack in this thing.
Ese Dominic Daughter Christian, mi gente, que lo que estamos aquí, estamos activos. Vamos a comenzar esta vaina.
Y'all too sabe.
Yo,
Little
we
vibe.
so petty. All right, Nar, you ready to come up, bro? Coach Nar. Yo.
He sound like he find his laptop.
Yeah, yeah, you live.
Yes,
We ain't put you up there though. You good? My dog is live. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What it do, what it don't.
Yes, sir.
I know what it do though.
Oh, I know what it do too, but we're gonna talk about that in one moment. How was y'all weekend?
Man, it was amazing. It was Boogie's birthday weekend.
Yes,
Took the
sir.
fam to a Wizards game and went, the whole fam, one of his friends. So that was fun. Stayed down at the harbor, you know what I'm saying? So my man had a great 10th birthday weekend. Oh, and it started off with on Friday, he had his honor roll ceremony because he made an honor roll this quarter.
That's
So that
hard.
was on his actual birthday, which was Friday. So that was cool.
We got honor roll attendees in the whole family because Taylor got honor roll too. Hey man,
Hey,
go.
go.
Let's go. Shout out Boogie, man. First of all, before anything,
Yes, sir. Shout out the whole
anything
family.
else, congratulations to Boog, and of course, happy 10th, my guy.
Happy birthday, young king.
It's an honor for you to be my
My
first
man
nephew.
definitely appreciate it. Thank you,
Happy
fellas.
double
Thank you.
digits.
It's an honor for you to be my first nephew, man. I would get misty eyed, but well, Notre Dame is taking all the tears away from everybody in America. Anywho, Christian, how was your weekend?
It was cool, bro. I was just working, honestly, chilling,
Heard that.
relaxing.
For sure.
Oh yeah, I'm training for a 10K. So
Heard that. Oh man, Mike. How was your weekend, brother? How was your weekend?
My weekend was great, man. You know,
Say,
get down to Miami. My lady birthday. Um, did some Art Basel stuff. You know, did some nice, cute little couple stuff. I had a good time, man. It was nice to get away from the cold air weather, even though it's goddamn hot as hell out there. Boy, oh my goodness.
yeah, bro, it was ridiculously hot. Like it has never been hot for Basel. So much so I had to switch up every fit that I had planned.
Man,
That Joy had planned as well because she only came out one night because she just didn't feel the best after. But bro, just Basel usually is like you'll get a good 80 in the day and about 60 at night, maybe 65 at night.
it was not that.
No, it was
no,
80 at
it was
night.
80 at night, bro.
It was 80 at night and
Yeah,
about
no,
86 during the day.
It been hot as hell, bro.
But
the humidity was insane.
But nah,
you know,
the humidity is nuts.
we kicked it this weekend. First of all, shout out to Eb. Everybody give it up. It was Eb's birthday this weekend as well. Shout out to Eb, man. We definitely did it up. You know what I'm saying? First of all, that cappuccino. Let Eb know I got it. I need to know where that place is because that cappuccino was hard.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was hard. That was hard.
Yeah, shout out to Bamboo K, man.
Okay, yeah. But you know what I like too, bro? Just kind of off the not off the grid, but you know what I'm saying? Just off the topic of sports. I always like it when my dogs have a good thing going in a romantic situation that you can hang out with and kick it with.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, bro. When I tell you Ed was thugging this weekend, now Ed was thugging this week. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. She was outside, and wherever we went, we was down to go. So you know what I'm saying? It's cool, like to be able to enjoy yourself. And obviously, you know what I'm saying, you do your thing and y'all do your couple thing, and that's great. It's beautiful. But it's also cool to be able to, you know what I'm saying, just be amongst friends and know that shoot, man, we had a good section of everywhere we went, we was the party everywhere we went. I'm gonna let that be known now. Like niggas was standing there trying to be cute. We wasn't with none of that cute shit. We was outside for real this weekend. Yeah, man. Shout out to Ed, bro. That was hard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Man, we got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about in a little bit of time. It's the holidays. As y'all can see, I'm holidayed up in my I'm holidayed up in my Christmas sweater. Shout out to Nard for the link. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Christmas sweatered up. You know.
Facts.
But yeah, bro, we here. Dale, what's the deal, brother?
It's a wonderful day, wonderful week. The sun is shining.
Yeah,
This is the first time I heard him be all positive.
I never. It's beautiful.
Hey,
I'm about to go play the lotto tomorrow.
let me tell y'all, it ain't gonna last long. Y'all know him.
Oh.
Well, since we're trying to kill it, the Raiders. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Aw.
But shoot, you know what?
The
Since
Red
we obviously
Raiders.
know what the situation is that we getting ready to talk about as far as college football. Let's start out a little different. Let's start with the NFL first. So we can get through that real quick, and then get into the meat and potatoes of why we're here. So NFL Week 13. It passed.
Get out the diamond tester, man.
Is it time, bro? Is it time to pull out the diamond tester, bro?
I've been saying that, but we'll get to that one later. That was the last game.
Okay. Well, let's get to where we at. NFL Week 14. Y'all know what it is. We started out on Thursday. It was Cowboys Lions. Cowboys lost 30-44. The Titans versus the Browns. I want to circle back to that game in a second. They
Facts.
beat the Browns 31-29. The Seahawks beat the hell out of the Falcons 37-9. Again, a win for Nard because for every Falcons loss, it's a higher draft pick for them. Uh, the Colts got the ass whipped by the Jaguars. I think that's why Mike is saying bring out the diamond tester. I'm not sure.
Mm,
36-19. The Vikings beat the hell out of the Commanders 31-0. The Bungles lost a close one, a barn burner to the Bills 39-34. The Saints beat the Buccaneers 24-20. That could also be a diamond tester thing too. Um, the Steelers, look, man, it's been ups, it's been downs, but every time we play the Ravens, we get up, boy. The Ravens are our via. Anyways, 27-22, the Steelers
wow.
beat the Dolphins. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It
Hey,
looked gloomy
hey,
for the Dolphins, but they may
hey,
be making a late wild
hey.
card push.
Come on now.
Hey, they might
Come
do
on
it.
now.
I think McDaniels has saved his job, and I think they
For
may have
sure.
figured some things out down there. The Broncos beat the Raiders 24-17. The Rams
What's no?
got they lick back. Not they lick back, but they damn sure had to remind us that we played with them last week with the Panthers. They beat the shit out of the Cardinals 45-17. Packers beat the Bears 28-21. That might be what Mike's talking about as well with the Diamond Tester because niggas was
No.
around.
No,
Oh,
that's a division game.
oh. On Sunday night, the Texans beat the shit out of the Chiefs 20-10. Is it is that where you at? Or is the real diamond tester there on Monday?
Yeah, man.
Oh, it beats when it's real. Oh, my bad. Well, then we about to get silent right now. The Chargers beat the Eagles 22-19.
That's three straight.
There it is.
I'm just saying, bro.
Let's
I'm
circle
just
back to the
saying.
game that matter of fact, let's stay here and then we'll circle back to Broncos or Browns and Titans. Let's stay here, Mike. 22-19 in overtime. The Chargers beat the Eagles. That's three straight losses, starting with the Cowboys. Because we was at the Classic.
Hmm.
Starting with the Cowboys, and then they lost to Who they lose to after that?
I don't know who they
They
played
lost
last week.
to the Bears. They got their ass whooped by the
Oh
Bears
yeah,
on
the
Black Friday.
Bears.
Yeah, Black Friday. And then yesterday they got a black eye. Um, it's time. It's time to test that chain, bro. It's
Bro,
time.
real footballers know, and Cam Newton was 100% right, bro.
Hmm.
You feel me? Like Jalen Hurts, I like him as a person. I like him as a. I mean, I like him as a football player, bro.
Hmm.
But when y'all talk about the top of the top players in the quarterbacks in the league, bro, like there's nothing about his game that just tells me he's a top 10 quarterback, bro. I've been saying this for the longest, bro. When you have a running back who can go for 2,000 yards, granted this is not the year. When we have a running back that can go for 2,000 yards, you have two 12, 1,300 yard receivers, bro. You have the best offensive line in the league. You have the best defensive line in the league. You have the number one defense in the league. Your quarterback's job is to not fuck up. That's it, bro. It's not go out there and be the best player. It's not go out there and make shit happen. It's not fuck up the game.
Yep.
He's never tasked with being the absolute best player on the field, bro.
Yep.
And that's what I've been getting at. That's what Cam Newton was saying, bro. Do he have? Can he go out there and be special or make a play here and there? Absolutely, he has that ability in him. But he's not tasked with being the Patrick Mahomes and going out there week in week out being the best player on the field. He's not out there being. I'm not even gonna say any more names, bro. I'll just say Josh Allen. I'll just say the people that we just know that he ain't fucking with.
Well, the people that they try to put him in the same air as Josh,
Right,
Lamar, Burrow.
right.
So
And
yeah.
I get it because the team has been to the Super Bowl. I get it. You know, the team actually been twice. He won once. He's won the Super Bowl MVP or whatever. I get
And he
all of that.
played better than Mahomes in the first one.
Yes,
He
yes,
did.
I
He
get
did.
all of that. You feel me? But
Hmm.
again, bro, this is a game of. It's more than just the eye test. It's more than just what the numbers say. It's nuance to the game as well, bro. Like, yes, Burrow went to the goddamn Super Bowl. Burrow was in the same predicament he's in right now, where that defense can't stop a fucking nosebleed. You feel
Yep.
me?
Hmm.
Philly, like Jalen, go look at the numbers, bro. Jalen Hurts has not been a barn burner at all. That offense hasn't at all. That defense has saved them several times, but when that defense can't save them, and you have to actually put up points on the board, they fail to do so, bro. Anytime Jalen Hurts has to throw the ball plus 25 times, like not even using Jalen Hurts, anybody, any quarterback in the NFL, the more you throw the ball, the more what happens.
Interceptions,
Thank you.
turnovers,
Thank you.
dangerous shit.
He was never tasked with having to throw the ball much, bro. He averages like 18 passes a game. Bro, that's nothing. Like,
Hmm.
like I just don't get it, bro. Like, why people are so fixated on having this argument, bro. Like, the team was good, not the quarterback.
I think a few things come into play. So, and I'm not making no excuse. Let me just start this out with this. But a few things come into play with that. Being a quarterback of a very popular team like the Eagles, it's already going to come with some cachet, right? Being a quarterback of a team, first of all, being a quarterback, being marketable, being brandable, so on and so forth, it's going to come with putting you in conversations that by name, sure you're in, but the game ain't played by name. And I think that what happens is winning is the causing of a lot of misinformation because so many things you think you're looking at is not really what you're looking at.
Hmm.
Winning puts a lot of players and a lot of teams in conversations that they not really in. And I
Exactly.
don't and I don't want to go on a bunch of soliloquy, but I'm just sort of speaking metaphorically. But it's just a fact. Once you win, it shuts down a lot of the conversations that involve brain power to tell you what you actually looking at
Yes,
because
bro.
bias is coming.
Yes.
And I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying he's not a Pro Bowl. His ceiling could even be on a good year, maybe an All Pro level on a year. He could have a Matt Ryan year. He could have a Matt Stafford year, something like a one time All Pro or something like that. But as far as skill to skill, it's five other guys. He don't have the skill set, let alone the fortitude as a quarterback to get ahead. And to be honest, when we talk about the skill of playing quarterback, he not better than Baker Mayfield at his current form to me.
Bro, it's
He
plenty of
he
them
not
not
better
better
than
than.
Jared Goff. He not better than Prescott, and he not better than the five prior. Now you want to start talking 10 to 15, 12. Okay,
Well,
cool.
I thought the argument was that he was number five because there was a gulf. There was those four. Those
Hmm.
four was over here in another stratosphere,
Right.
and there was a gulf between those four and the next guy who was Jalen Hurts.
Well, I
Bro, the
think
only reason
And,
that the only reason that anybody would say he's number five is because he has a Super Bowl ring. But no, that's not it, bro.
hey, he
Because
He's
does
not.
if you
play
take
well
No,
in the
he's not.
playoffs.
if
He's not.
you
I've never
if you
considered him
listen,
a top 10.
if you substitute him with any of these other top five quarterbacks, Philly still wins a ring.
Well, yeah,
Like
yeah, like Baker, they
he's
may
not
have
a
won that game.
he's not a needle mover, bro. He's not a needle mover at all. Like you take him and put him in Jacksonville. You think Jacksonville is doing as well as they're doing right now?
I don't know. They
No,
doing it
no.
well in spite of Trevor Lawrence, so maybe.
Bro, you put him anywhere, they're not doing that well, bro. Like he's not a needle mover. I'm sorry, he's not. Like I
I
said, I like him as a quarterback. I think he's a decent quarterback. He's a great quarterback for a system. You feel me? If the system, whatever system he's in, so there's no knock on him. Whatever system he's in, yeah, that works fine for him, bro. But he's not the best quarterback. He shouldn't be in that conversation. He's Brock Purdy.
Yeah, he's more on that tier. And I can argue, I can make a serious case that Brock Purdy individually is a better quarterback than him just off of attempts to pass the ball alone. I think that Brock Purdy is a better quarterback because at least we can say that Brock Purdy will go out there and make it happen with his arm. I'm not saying Jalen needs to force it, but for him to have the talent that he has around him,
Bro,
it
he shies
just
away from even throwing the bro. If it's not that deep ball, bro, he really hesitates about throwing a ball, bro.
yeah, he not doing no checkdowns and shit. Hell no.
You feel me? Like he's not
No,
really looking through his progressions like that, bro. Like
no, no. And I think the thing that's the most detrimental to his game is who he's playing alongside is hindering his development. Because this forcing the ball to AJ shit,
yeah, that's
this
what he's
this
been
is the
doing lately.
which ever since they've been doing that, them boys are at least 0-3 since they've been forcing the ball to AJ Brown. Now
Yeah.
Saquon had a Saquon game yesterday. I think he went for over a buck 25.
That one
Yesterday,
rush saved him because motherfucker had 16 for like 50. Then he broke
yeah,
one for 52.
right, right. So realistically, taking that away, he more so was on a 3 point something yards a game. That
Yeah.
ain't Saquon game. But I also do put in some regards with this. I am taking a serious account to Kellen Moore not being there anymore. I can't say what has not happened either hasn't made them regress as an offensive unit.
No,
yeah,
for
Kevin
sure.
Patullo was the wrong hire.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah.
But
Patulo ain't doing jack shit over there.
no, hell no.
we
And what's
we
what's
we've proven
crazy to
that.
me is this. I almost said Ben DiNucci. What's their head coach?
Oh, I
Nick
can't stand that
Sirianni.
Nick
motherfucker.
Sirianni. Sorry. Nick Sirianni was his OC prior to him being his head coach. I don't understand how Nick Sirianni, despite the absence of Kellen Moore, has not kept some level of continuity with Jalen's game, knowing that you got the best out of this unit last year. Now, granted, okay, Lane, you can say Lane Johnson has not been there, which is cool, and that offensive line doesn't protect as well as they did prior. But still, at the end of the day, there's a lot of opportunities where you can blame a lot of things around Jalen, and that's fine. But at some point, we're making excuses.
Yeah.
At some point, we're making excuses for the guy. Now, that was the worst game I've probably seen him play since he's been in the NFL locker room. That was that. I haven't seen him ever play that bad. Four picks and a fumble. And the guy who forced the fumble, he also got a pick on him. That hadn't happened since like 1978. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
The man had 5 turnovers, bro,
Yeah, bro.
and
That
no
is it's
touchdowns. Like what?
unacceptable. Unacceptable. And there's no excuse for it. But in the same regard, you got to call it how you
Thank you,
see
Jalen.
it. I
Thank
love
you,
cookies.
Jalen.
I love cookies. But yeah, man. I mean, yeah, put the diamond tester on is definitely not beeping, brother. That shit is very solid. I think their season's done. Um, It's over. It's over. This team is very reminiscent of that team that
That.
started out 10-0
Yep.
and went 10-6.
Yep.
It's the same team.
Very
Same
reminiscent
team,
to that
same
team.
same leadership.
I'm
Let's
telling you,
move on to
had
the
the
next.
Cowboys handled business Thursday, it'll get really hot out there in Philly.
Well, I do still think y'all are in prime position to win. To y'all can still win that division. Now it's going to
Yep.
take a streak, but you like you say, you should have handled business on Thursday.
It's gonna be tough
What are
though.
they? 2, 3 games back?
A game and a half.
A game and a half. Yeah.
Game and a half?
It's gonna be
Mhm.
tough though because they have no disrespect. They have the Raiders this week. Then they play the Commanders twice without
Raiders are playing
Jalen.
for draft position, so
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be tough for the Cowboys because the Eagles play the Raiders. They play the Commanders twice,
Who do the
you,
boys got?
there's like
and
healthy.
they
Those
play
are
the
healthy
Bills.
games. Those are get healthy games, man. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Commanders once. We played the Chargers once.
Giants and
I think we
Vikings.
played Giants. No,
Which I
we already
mean,
played. I think we were. Did we play Giants?
no, y'all got Giants last game.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right.
I mean,
We can
it's
definitely
damn
win
near the
out.
same. Yeah, it's reminiscent of each other. They mirror each other. Um,
Only thing is
Commanders on Christmas.
a healthy Commanders team though. Like no Jaden Daniels, bro. It may be over.
Yeah, yeah,
But we'll see how Mariota do.
yeah. I think this stretch y'all can go 3-1, 3-1 or 2-2. Y'all not coming in this upside down. It's not
No, we
happening.
may. I think we can win out. To be
You
honest,
can win all four, yeah, absolutely. But I think 3-1 is very very realistic for y'all. The problem is
that still
going
won't be
three
good
and one
enough
is
to.
only going to put y'all one game ahead of where they are now, and they not sliding those four. That's
No,
just not happening.
only way we win, only way we get in the playoffs, bro. We win out and they lose 2 games.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Because shit,
Like we can't get in off. We're
the
not gonna get in off a wild card because
yeah, because I was
we'll
about to say
need too
because the
many teams
fucking
to win like 4 out of 5. I
the
mean, lose four out
Lions
of five.
are sitting out, and they damn they're on pace to win 11 games, and they sitting outside the playoffs right now. Shit, crazy. But another notable game that happened this past week uh was shit. Let's just get to it, bro. Titans
Yeah, man.
Browns. Titans
Yeah,
Browns.
yeah.
Shador Sanders put egg on every face in that organization, and damn near every organization that said he was not an NFL quarterback.
And then the
He did it.
organization came and did the same thing to him.
Yeah. I don't see how you sabotage this game by going for a wildcat play to go for a 2 point conversion. There's nothing you can explain to me that makes that the right call
Bro,
in a very winnable game.
we're gonna talk about before then, bro. When they were down 14, and
Mm-hmm.
Sador comes down, score, they go for 2.
Yep.
For what?
Yeah.
You feel
Why
me?
are y'all going for 2?
So now you're down. You don't get it. Now you're down 8. So
Yep.
now Shador come back down again, scores again, and then like you say, 2 point conversion. Y'all going to fucking wildcat.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, bro. Okay, what you want to say? Shador is a rookie quarterback. Okay, you put the reverse in the rookie's hand, who forgot to fucking pitch the ball, and guess who he was pitching it to? Another rookie
Mm-hmm.
who was instructed to throw the ball if the lane wasn't open, throw the ball to somebody. So you're
Yep.
gonna trust a rookie wide receiver to throw the ball over your rookie quarterback
Yep.
who just torched the team for 360 passing yards?
And you trusted him to march up and down this field the whole time, but you don't trust him in the red zone.
You don't trust him to get 2 yards.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man.
All right, come on, man.
Yeah.
But for one, kudos to Shador, bro, because all that shit they were saying about him post pre-draft, how he's immature, he's this, he's that, bro. He's been the most mature motherfucker over there, bro. You feel
Facts.
me? They've
Facts.
been the media has been asking baiting questions, trying to get him to say something bad about Stefanski or the organization or the play calling.
And
And
he
bro,
won't.
he's not falling for it.
And he won't.
Like everything that they said to try to diminish this man, to try to like tear him down or whatever, bro. He's proven them wrong, bro, and he knows it's bullshit, bro. But he's rolling with the punches till he ain't got to roll with the punches no more, bro.
Hmm.
And this shit doesn't do nothing but make me a bigger fan of Shador, bro.
Hmm. Same, same,
Agreed.
same. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself.
He played a fucking
It's
good game, man.
he truly did.
You think Stefanski gets fired after this season?
Absolutely. It's only, bro. Like either
We say that, but then you'll
He
see
might have got it guaranteed.
off
that's why I
off
stopped it, bro.
off season we're gonna see Browns retain Stefanski or he stay another year and just like all right, bro.
I
Y'all,
hope
yeah,
not.
Christian right because they could have had a understanding after the draft and said no matter what happened, I got you. You good this year.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
yeah.
you never know.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised either way. To be real with you.
I wouldn't either. I'm fearful of that for Shador, but then the other side is I'm hopeful for it because guess what? That's just one more walk out of the Browns for me, which is good for me because he'll get a job somewhere else, and that's fine. Prayerfully, it's Pittsburgh, but anywho, uh, I don't want to be that guy.
Hey, listen.
Also, I
I
want to
haven't
give a kudos to
I
Cam
haven't
Ward.
wore
Cam Ward played
Pittsburgh.
really well.
I haven't wore a Pittsburgh Steelers jersey since Cordell Stewart, and I ain't gonna lie. Shador go over there. Yeah. Hey Siri, play Wiz Khalifa Black and Yellow.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Come
Listen,
on,
man.
Hell
man.
no.
Yeah, man.
Hey Siri, I was just playing.
we're
Hey
going to,
Siri, stop.
we're going to the meat and potatoes right now.
um, not yet.
Oh, we
Not yet. Not yet.
because
Not
we
yet.
got to do pickups, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do pick'ems real quick. Let's
Come
do
on, Chris.
pick'ems.
You can't just get it. You can't just get a job like that. You gotta get shit wet first, nigga.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it live. Pick'ems. Let's go Thursday. Um, we got Falcons at Bucks in the
Bucks.
We're Fuck Bowl.
Bucks.
Yeah,
Bucks.
yeah, I agree. I agree. It's definitely the Bucks. It's definitely I got Bucks.
Is Mike Evans back or he's still hurt?
He returned to practice this week.
Okay.
He returned to practice this week. So yeah, he's on play to play. Ravens at Bengals. Give me the Bengals in this.
Give me the Bengals.
Fuck out of here, Lamar Jackson.
Give me the Ravens, bro.
Okay.
Give me the Ravens.
Ravens. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I
T.
ain't mad
Higgins
at it.
gonna be out with a concussion.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, they still got Gasecki, who's a hell of a red zone threat. Um,
Yes.
Nigga love Mike Gesicki, boy.
hey man, look, I done made a lot of money in fantasy with Mike Gesicki. he not the best tight end, but he damn sure more than
You,
serviceable.
you fell in love with that weak ass gritty he be doing.
No, 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 it's them strong. Well, I almost said something crazy.
Wow.
Never mind, don't worry about it, bro.
Wow.
Boy, it's out the mud. Let me see. Raiders at Eagles, that's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Cardinals at Texans, no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers at Chiefs. Huh.
Well, hold on real quick though. Shout out to McBride, bro, because he's over there balling.
Mm-hmm.
The
You
tight
said
end in
Brad.
Arizona,
Mm-hmm.
McBride,
He is. He is. I don't know what's up with Marv Jr.
bro, he
I
lead.
think
Y'all know he lead the league in catches.
I did not know he was leading. I know he was top five. But I didn't know he's leading right now.
Bro, Trey McBride is leading, bro. With 93 catches, bro.
Shout out to
I
him.
think Mar I
He's
think
killing.
Mark was dealing with concussion.
Yeah, but it's been 2 years now, and this has not turned into what we expected it to. I'm not gonna say what we thought, but what we expected it to be.
Mm-hmm.
So hasn't exactly become that. But we he also got to understand he's in an organization where the quarterback consistency has been. Uh, um, I like Kyler Murray, I really do, but I think again Uh, having the skill sets are good, but if you ain't putting it on the field, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like
True,
it's just at
true,
a
true
certain point.
indeed.
Yeah, like he's really talented, but Bryce Young is over there leading the Panthers potentially to win the NFC South, and we've been saying next year is going to be Kyler Murray's year since 2019. It's at a certain point, this just is a $150 million kid just cashing checks and playing Call of Duty.
200.
$200 million kid. So, but there's no expectations in Arizona, so who gives a fuck? Um,
That's true. But it was the expectation was he was supposed to be a franchise quarterback.
nah, I agree. I agree. I agree.
And I mean, he has the talent.
Yeah, yeah.
He
I
just
mean,
don't put
shit.
the work in, I guess.
Yeah. Chargers at Chiefs.
Chargers.
Um, I think so too, but I think the Chiefs are in such win now mode. Hell, I'm gonna be real. I've been saying I can't count the Chiefs out all season. Give me the Chargers in this one.
Man, give me the Chargers, dog.
Yeah,
It's over with for the Chiefs. They ain't
yeah. This
making
shit
the
is done.
playoffs.
If they're smart, they just playing for draft capital at this point.
Because they
Bills at
need to retool
Pats.
that offensive line.
Bills at
Bills
Pat.
at Pats. I think this is going to show us who's the contender and pretender out of this division. Um,
Man, give me the fighting
I'm gonna
Tom
go
Brady,
Bills,
man. Give
bro.
me the Pats,
I'm
man.
going. I'm going. I'm going Bills in this one.
I'm gonna go Bills. I think the Patriots are due for 'em, and I think
Yeah.
it's this is a division game. So
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
And you can
I
never
got
predict a division game if we're being honest.
And one thing that the Patriots uh, have had trouble with, not trouble, but one thing that's kind of been an Achilles heel to them recently is stopping the run, and I think they're gonna run the ball through James Cook. They're decent at stopping the run. Don't get me wrong, but they have kind of been fair weather these last few weeks. I think James Cook is due for a monster game. And then that secondary, it's not food, but because they're really good. I think the Patriots have one of the better defenses in the league. But I just think when you got somebody like James Cook and obviously Josh Allen can do whatever the hell he can do, it's gonna be interesting. But shoot, this is a second matchup out the year. Of course, Stephon Diggs and them went into Buffalo earlier this year and got the dub. So we'll see if they can defend home field as well. But I don't know. And also, uh, this is the last matchup, and this could decide the division.
yeah,
So we'll see.
yeah. As bad as we've been saying, like we Buffalo has been looking or whatever, they still a 9-14,
Yeah.
and they're a team that you really don't want to play for real.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. They remind me of a few teams out there, but Jets and Jaguars. The Jaguars are dealing, and the Jaguars are kicking ass. I'm going Jags. This ain't even close.
Yeah,
Commanders at Giants. Winner gets the first pick. You know what?
give me
Give me the
the
Commanders in
Giants.
this. Mariota played really well against Denver last week, and
Mariota could
I
play,
trust.
dog.
Yeah, I trust Mariota to lead them to a win
Give me the
um,
Giants.
in Jersey this week.
who they playing? They playing
The
Dart.
Giants.
I know
Yeah,
that. I know.
yeah.
I'm saying
Dart is back.
Dart's.
Yeah, yeah. Dart's back. Yeah,
Give me the Giants too.
yeah, yeah. You going the Giants? Okay. Um, Browns at Bears. I think the Bears Browns
I
back
mean,
easy.
no, I'm sorry.
Commanders.
I meant Commanders.
Okay.
I'm the only one on limb. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Browns at Bears. Give me the Bears. They're gonna bounce back and win this pretty
Yeah,
handily.
give me the Bears.
Yeah.
It's
Unfortunately,
Bears.
Uh,
Bears
unfortunately,
who? I'm sorry.
At Brown. The
Browns at
Bears are hosting
Bears.
the Browns at
Oh man,
Bears.
come on, man.
Yeah.
supposedly,
That Chicago, man. Come on.
wind chill is supposed to be -20.
Hey,
It probably
It's
is.
Cleveland versus Chicago. Same fucking thing.
Give me
Yeah.
Right.
Cleveland. Give me Cleveland.
Same.
You know the
Unfortunately,
You
stadium is
talking
right
about?
off of Lake Erie.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah, the stadium is off Lake
literally,
Erie for the Browns,
Give me
and
Cleveland.
uh, and the stadium's off Lake Michigan for the Bears. So doesn't really fucking
literally.
matter. Doesn't matter.
But
That
but
nigga
that
Mike,
win.
I got in that call. Mike said, "Why you crying, bro?" I said, "I'm not crying." Nigga, yes, you
I
is.
be damn. I be damn.
I ain't feel them tears, boy.
Bruh.
Uh, Yeah, Panthers at Saints. Give me the Panthers.
Hey,
But Panthers are
hold
Give
legit.
me
on.
the
I
Panthers.
hate to say it, bro, but I think Mike Harris finna have Shador in hell, bro.
Oh, for sure,
I
for
hate
sure,
it, but
for
yeah.
sure, for sure. But this game ain't gonna tell me nothing that Shador shouldn't be starting. I just think that
No, for sure.
the Bears are just a contender. They're a legit contender out of the NFC. Legit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think he's still gonna have a good showing.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, yeah.
let's go Shador.
Panthers at Saints. Give me the Panthers. I don't think this.
Panthers.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep pounding.
yeah. Lions at Rams. Woo! The trade bowl.
Lions at Rams.
Woo!
That's gonna be a good
Woo!
game,
That's
bro.
gonna be a game. This
That game's
game
gonna
might
be
be
too
50 to
good.
52 because they got touchdowns everywhere. All this motherfucker,
But
man.
the
Oh,
Lions DBs are food.
they are.
Yeah,
I
give me
mean,
And if it's
and I
one
think
thing,
Brian Branch gonna be out too.
and if it's one thing Stafford been doing all year is eating.
give me the Rams
Yeah.
Puka Nakua,
and Devontae Adams.
bro. Damn Devontae, bro. Devontae, he 20 and in. You feel me? I don't think he
Yeah.
got a touchdown pass longer than 6 yards. But listen, anything from that 1 to the 20, that's all Puka. 20 and
Mm-hmm.
in, that's all Devontae.
Yeah. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
But
For
yeah,
sure.
Hey,
give me the
brother, as
Rams,
long as we
bro.
got a system,
Hey, that's all it
Facts.
takes is the system, bro. And it don't matter because look,
because it kind of working like Odell and Cooper Cup.
that's exactly what it's the same playbook, same exact playbook. So I ain't surprised at it. Colts at Seahawks. Speaking of Cooper Cup, give me the Hawks.
Give me the Seahawks, bro.
Yeah.
You talking about
Seahawks.
putting numbers up,
Yeah. Talking about the diamond tester.
Yes.
bro?
Boy,
Hey,
boy. Now
Give me the
injury has
Hawks,
been a
got
big
big
him,
part of
dog.
it. Injury has been a big part of it. So I do got to be fair to them. But in the same regard,
bro. You know
look,
what, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro. I don't think it's really injuries, bro. And I'm
okay,
gonna tell you what it is.
okay,
They've got figured out.
they got figured out.
Stop Jonathan Taylor.
Stuff that box.
Let's see if Johnny or Indiana Jones can really beat us.
Well, it won't be Indiana Jones. Instead,
Exactly.
it'll be
Yeah.
geriatric grandpa and literally a grandfather, Philip Rivers. He just signed today to the
Daniel
the
Jones tore his
Colts.
Achilles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He popped his Achilles.
Early thoughts are that he has a ruptured Achilles.
Yeah. Um. Why I'm happy about this is I'm petty. Y'all know I'm petty. Y'all know I'm petty. You know I'm petty.
But you happy that you
My
ain't got the oldest
God
quarterback
don't
no more?
play about me. My God do not play about me. They try to tell me that Phil Rivers is going into the Hall of Fame. This move officially resets his clock another
Push
5
him back
years. You
for
know
another
what that
5 years.
means? You know what that means? He will be forgotten. What he did will be forgotten about. And what that means is Philip Rivers will not be making the Hall. Let me.
He'll get in there, bro.
He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me. Phil ain't going, baby.
He'll get in there.
Listen, man. New Millennium Vinny Testaverde is not getting in that damn hall, okay?
Oh man,
Hey, Vinny Testaverde is disrespectful.
Is
it
it?
is.
Is it?
Yes, bro.
You
It
think so?
is very, bro.
But wasn't Vinny 42 playing quarterback?
He was, and he also was like top 10 in passing yards when he retired.
Oh, so is Philip.
New Millennium Vinny Testaverde is right there, dog.
No, man. Hey,
Whole lot of
man.
yards, not a whole lot of winning. Old man River.
Hey, man. Name three people who he played on offense with, and don't name LT. Don't name Antonio Gates.
Okay, Vincent Jackson,
Okay, good
Keenan
pull.
Allen.
Keenan Allen, Darren Sproles.
Ooh, that was tough. Not that you can't name two more, nigga.
Yep, Danny Wood or
Man,
No, he did play with Danny Woodhead. You were right.
Danny
he did,
Woodhead.
but come on
Philip
now, bro.
Rivers.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I'm dead
Yeah,
serious. Danny
but
You talking
Woodhead.
about
but
who the Rivers play
we
with?
talking like a year or two. Come on now.
Oh, you
It
want
count?
just 10
The
years?
man
Yeah,
played 20 years.
he had a
LT.
lot of shoot.
LT.
See what I'm
No,
saying,
no, no,
bro?
no, no.
See what I'm
Jonathan
saying?
Taylor.
You see how hard Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Man,
did
come on,
because
man. I'm
he was
talking
on that
about
Colts
man.
team.
I know he's on the coach team. I'm talking about. Hey, no, man.
What
Don't
are
give
you
me
looking
them.
for? Because I'd have named five.
Name five that was over there and bro. And it's 20 years, bro. Look how hard we having a hard time naming five players that he played with
Okay.
in the Chargers uniform.
And I was at T.Y. Hilton. I know he played with him.
yeah, but that's
Uh,
Colts.
yeah. Let me think. I
In
don't
the
know.
Chargers uniform. Look,
But I named Sproles. I named Vincent. I named uh, uh, um, um, Keenan.
that's three.
I named Keenan Allen. Who else? God
This is
damn it.
another receiver they had. Mike Williams.
Okay, Okay, yeah, good. Appreciate you, Dale, because I showed up. You talking about USC Mike Williams or Clemson Mike Williams?
No, it's about Clemson, Mike Williams.
Okay,
Whichever
yeah.
Mike Williams was over there, because I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been 12
Clemson.
It's
receivers
just
named
about
It
Mike
was
Williams.
16
It
different
Clemson.
was
Mike
Clemson Mike
Williams. So
Williams.
one of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I mean,
That's why y'all niggas say Keenan McCardell.
he did play on McCardell. Ugh.
Yeah,
Or
bro.
wait, did he play or did Drew Brees play? No, yeah, he
He
played with
played
him.
with
Yeah,
McCardell.
that's right, because that was after Jax. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So look, man, I like Phil. He cool. He need to let that lady go, man. Let that
Hey,
lady
man.
go.
That
I
boy,
feel you though, bro. Hey,
hey,
listen, millions in the bank, and you a happily married man. Keep on creating, baby. God said
and,
multiply, and that
and you
joker
ain't
did
getting
do it.
none till you're about 25.
Boy, listen, bro. That joker, listen. He was in the NFL on BYU time, but you know
Right.
what?
I be
I
soaking.
I be hey, listen. My first endorsement would have been with Trojan. Second one would have been
Oh
with
man.
Hims. No, but I mean, salute to Phil Rivers. I mean, I think he like third in it's third. He top five with career see like he had 12 career seasons with like 4,000 pounds. I think that's like top five or something like that. But
Yeah, something crazy.
exactly, you play a long time, a lot of things will happen. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to 8-8 Phil Rivers. Look, let's keep going. Where we at? Packers at Broncos.
That's
Ooh,
gonna be another good one.
woo wee.
Give it the Broncos.
They need the win. I mean,
I'm gonna
granted, they
say
got
give.
the division in their hands, but
I'm gonna say the
they need the
pack.
win for first in the AFC.
I'm gonna say pack, bro, because that 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 defense is humming, and my boy ain't been looking too good at that quarterback position.
Is this the
Old Bo.
quietest 11-2 team y'all ever seen?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Them and shit, and the damn uh,
the Patriots are 11-2 too.
Patriots. Yeah, like
So they really need this. They both need to win this week to secure the number one seed.
I was
Mm.
telling my coworker today, who's a Patriots fan. I'm saying, bro, y'all, I real deal believe y'all won and that. Y'all won and done.
They could be very reminiscent of the Lions last year. They
Yeah,
very much so could.
nothing about this team shows me dominance or just like it
Hmm.
just. I get, but it is a typical Patriots team though. Just
Right.
everybody do your job. We ain't got nobody bigger
Do
than the
your job.
program.
Yep.
Like,
Do your job. That's it. Um. Well, what else do we have here? My fault, y'all. NFL Week 14.
hey man, them boys, man. You ain't mentioned them boys, man.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm going down the rest of the season, bro.
Oh, I was about to say,
Uh,
man.
Did we finish Pick'ems?
no, I don't know why it disappeared. Hold on. Damn it, it disappeared from. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Indianapolis, Jacksonville, Washington, Minnesota. Um, oh, this is disgusting. Week 15. There we go. Sorry about that, listeners. The shit crashed. All right, so we're at Detroit at LA. We did that one. Carolina, New Orleans did that one. India, Seattle did that one. Tennessee at San Fran.
San Fran,
San Fran.
Right.
Tennessee gonna be winning two games.
Come on.
That's it. They got them already.
What are we doing?
They shouldn't have got that game.
San
Right.
Fran. What are we doing here?
San Fran by about a
Nighttime.
billion miles.
Give me Dallas. Minnesota at Dallas. Give me Dallas. I'm not even finna
It's an
play.
easy one for Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have Lil
Give me
McCarthy in
Dallas.
hell.
Yeah, for sure. Hey man. Bless you. Thank you. Uh
Oh, why did I think you was talking
and
about Mike
then
McCarthy?
No,
no, no,
man,
no,
JJ.
no,
Because
JJ. And then Monday night football, Miami at Pittsburgh. You know what?
No,
I'm
they
going
flexed
Miami
that.
in this one.
I thought they flexed that game.
Monday night.
I see it
Yeah,
as an 8:15 game right now.
I thought the Dolphins got flexed. The
I
Monday
don't
night,
believe so.
the night game.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at it on USA.
I mean, unless that was the wrong game, but the Patriots play at night.
Really?
Pats
Okay.
Bills.
Let me find out.
Yeah, I think Pat's Bills flexed to night, and the Dolphins game flexed to earlier in the day. I mean,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
unless that was a different week.
No, no, no. You good? Um,
I
let me
know the
see.
Dolphins have
Okay,
like a
so
Sunday night game.
no,
Oh no, that's probably a different week because I think it was a Sunday night game.
yeah, that one got flexed. Monday night football is Dolphins Steelers. Yep. Give me the Dolphins in this one.
Yep, I'll be watching
Give me Pittsburgh.
Real
Oh,
Housewives of
oh,
Atlanta or some
brother.
shit.
Yeah, I'll be watching. No, we got NBA Peacock on Monday.
Oh
Oh,
well,
they
yeah,
So
they in the
yeah,
color.
yeah,
because
They in the color rush jersey.
yeah.
don't care what jerseys they in, I'm not watching that game, bro. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. Because the Dolphins have been looking really good.
H ain't been tearing the fucking league up. That's what he been doing. That motherfucker is balling.
Top three running back
Yeah.
this year.
Mm-hmm.
He made me the number three, but he was top three though.
Yep. Him,
Agreed.
Jonathan Taylor, and
Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs. Yeah. Yep.
Gibbs number one.
Thank you, Christian. You took the words right out of my
Oh
mouth
no,
just then.
I was just
Oh,
taking the names. Yeah, but
Oh
yeah, I
yeah, for
agree.
sure.
Jameer Gibbs definitely number one. Hell yeah,
matter of
not even
fact,
debatable.
Gibbs one, H two.
I can't say that yet.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Hey, I'll say
he making a
I'm
case.
not. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm
He's
just.
trying to make a case, but nah,
See, A Chain was never like they were saying Taylor was legit MVP.
no.
right.
Taylor is, but I'm still going. I'm going Gibbs, Taylor.
Okay, that's right. That's right. Shoot. Well, in the NBA Cup, real quick, just so we can get that going. The NBA Cup, as we know it now, is
The
instead of the
UConn,
NBA Cup, let's just do this. Say it again.
huh?
Oh, I thought you said something. Let's
Oh
go
no,
with
I'm looking at the
some games real
UConn
quick that are
Florida
happening.
game.
The Suns are playing the Thunder on Wednesday. The Spurs are playing the Lakers in LA. Um, the Trailblazers are playing the Pelicans on Thursday. The Clippers playing the Rockets. Celtics at Bucks and Nuggets at Kings. On Friday, we got cup games again. Hawks, Pistons, Pacers, Sixers, Bulls, Hornets, Cavs, Wizards, Jazz, Grizzlies, Nets, Mavericks, and Timberwolves at Warriors. Saturday, we have officially the knockout round. The Magic have advanced. We're not sure who they'll be playing yet. That's to be determined. We have a
Orlando
to be
Magic,
determined matchup
Orlando
on
Magic.
at 9 o'clock. So we'll wait and
Orlando
see what happens with
Magic.
that. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Third year in, I love this NBA Cup shit. This shit is good. It's made them play competitive very early in the in the NBA, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're catching their hot streak going into the Christmas season. Which after that, we know they usually cook up between Christmas and MLK Day. So I know people were skeptical at first, but I guess this is another star that Adam Silver can knock on his tenure as commissioner. Um, is this NBA Cup shit? This is dope. It's
I
really
ain't
really
gonna
dope.
lie, bro. Like, and I just realized this today.
Mhm.
Like, the older I get, the least interested I really get in NBA. Like, I don't care about watching the NBA until when football is completely over.
I can understand it. I think Peacock has rejuvenated my care for it. The
Prime too.
Peacock
Hold
deal,
on.
never in prime, yeah, the Peacock and the Prime deal is real because they've made it appointment television. And what I can say is that they have made each of those nights matchup nights. Like they saved some of the nationally televised games that used to be bullshit. Not bullshit. That's disrespectful to the players, but nationally televised that weren't as entertaining or as easy to watch. They have saved those games for your off nights on national. I think what we get Monday, Tuesday on Peacock, Wednesday on ESPN, Thursday is Peacock again, and then Friday's Prime. We really only get uninteresting games on Sunday and Saturday now. If you look at the matchups, but I do understand not caring about those things. I do get
Like
it.
I can't tell you one game that I actually like just sat down and watched one basketball game, and
Oh
it could
wow,
be fatigue similarly to to baseball,
yeah,
where there's so
it
many
is 82.
games.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
like like with football, like you said, appointment games, appointment television. Like
Hmm.
football, I just know I'm going home and I gotta watch this game.
Yeah.
Basketball, bro, it can be who's the best two teams right now? OKC and
OKC and probably it's really a far second for number two, but I'd probably say the Rockets.
whoever it is.
Hmm.
Like there's nothing like you can tell me that they're about to play, and like I'll be okay missing it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, OKC and Lakers or Pistons. Yeah, yeah. But even then, like OKC's on a 15 game win streak. The Pistons are 19-5, and they're trying to trade for Anthony Davis.
What if they
But I do
traded
get
for?
this team.
What's the speculated package for AD?
I don't know, but I would hope that they're including Isaiah Stewart in that for
I can
next
see
year.
Isaiah Stewart, but I'm gonna tell you like this here. If you ask for
Why
Jalen
would
Duran, I'm
Dallas
gonna tell
want
you
him?
where you can go and how you can get there.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact. You ain't getting Jalen Durham. Fuck no.
No,
All right, El Cabo.
Lace
Uh,
them up.
lace him up.
Lace them up.
Hold on.
Uh, let before we do this, it's tradition that we celebrate the ringing of the bells, the complete of the completion of
Let
the NCAA season in football is over, and bowl season is here. So let's
let me
read the
switch up
bowl
the beat on
games.
y'all.
Uh huh. Bowl games are here. Dell, this is a wonderful, wonderful Abby. Wonderful Abby. More tears. More tears for Notre Dame. But we'll get into Notre Dame in a second. Let's talk the bowl games real quick. I'm just gonna read off the bowls that were established outside of the college football playoffs. And then we'll go from there. So bowl season starts on Saturday the 13th. The Celebration Bowl. Hey, Mike, how did those Jackson State tears taste, baby? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jackson State lost to SWAC to Prairie View. They lost. It is what it is. Uh, South Carolina State will be playing Prairie View in the Celebration Bowl at 12 p.m. on Saturday. I personally have South Carolina State mollywop from Prairie
yeah, I got NC State. It was a good season, Prairie View, but yeah, they finna get up out of there.
View. Ain't going to be close. Um, South Carolina State has arguably the best running back in, in the HBCU division of football right now.
Oh, so that was sound like he was underwater.
It does.
Okay, I'll make sure I wasn't tripping. That's why I just logged out and refreshed real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Like I
All right,
said,
cool. Uh, it look like
Saturday,
he's still trying
10
to
to 8
talk, but we can't
p.m.
hear him.
And
That's
Earl frozen.
I don't. You need me to
Yep.
refresh? Or we good?
No.
Okay. Nah, it was Oh nah, it was the NCAA um, what do you call it? It was the NCAA website. They fucked me up. But yeah. All right. So the Celebration Bowl, South Carolina State is playing Prairie View. In LA, the Bucked Up LA Bowl. Yeah, I got SC State whooping them. The Bucked Up LA Bowl hosted by Gronk. This is disgusting. Boise State at Washington. The Salute the Veterans Bowl is on Tuesday. We don't have a bowl game Monday or Tuesday, obviously, because NFL. Um, Tuesday, the Salute the Veterans Bowl, Troy versus Jacksonville State. All right, I'm going Troy. I'm not mad at it. Um, the first bowl game that I'm sure all of us would all care about, the Cure Bowl. Um, that is in Camping World. That is Old Dominion versus South Florida. I thought South Florida would have played themselves to a better bowl, but hey, get it out the way, go get it done. Um, I got South Florida as well. hmm the 68 Ventures Bowl is at 8:30. That's Louisiana versus Delaware. Go Raging Cajuns. Yeah, go Raging Cajuns. The Xbox Bowl is on. I did not know the Xbox had a bowl. Uh, I guess this is a new bowl. Missouri State versus Arkansas State. Both teams played hard.
Hey,
Yeah.
facts. Hey, Mike, I was gonna do the same thing.
Mm. Act like I know. I don't know. Now, here's one bowl I am interested in. The Myrtle Beach Bowl, Kennesaw State versus Western Michigan. I'm picking Kennesaw State. Kennesaw
Yeah, they
State
just won the Conference USA championship.
they almost made the playoffs. They were
Who made the
right there.
playoffs?
Kennesaw State almost made the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um, and Western Michigan. I'm taking Kennesaw State. They're coming off a conference championship win. Um, and I think overall they're going to be very competitive in Conference USA next year. I heard that. Okay.
Excuse me.
The Gasparilla Bowl. Yeah. The Gasparilla Bowl. Memphis versus NC State. This is going to be a good one. Yeah.
I
That's
like NC State.
I don't like the time of this game, bro. 2:30 for this game? Ugh. That's a decent matchup for 2:30. But shoot, the
You
Myrtle
got to
Beach
see what
Bowl is
else
at
is
11
happening that
a.m.
day.
The Myrtle Beach Bowl is at 11 a.m.
I
Oh,
got
you know what else is happening that day. I just don't like the timing of it. But we all know what's happening the rest of that day. Well, however, they could have just flexed it to maybe like an after work game at like 5 o'clock. Because
true.
Friday is the first round. But we'll come back to that in a second. We're gonna come back to all the playoff games in a minute. On Monday, we got the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Washington State versus Utah State. Wazoo made a bowl holding down the Pac-12. The Pac-12 is still alive because Wazoo is out. And I'm going to pick Wazoo to win this. I'm not mad at that whatsoever. The Bushes. Yes, Bushes Baked Beans. Boca Raton Bowl. Toledo versus Louisville. Give me Louisville. Not even close. Give me Louisville.
I'll take
Uh,
it.
the New Orleans Bowl, Western Kentucky versus Southern Miss. I'm going to take Southern Miss. I watched Southern Miss play twice this year, and I really do like that triple option that they run. The Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl, UNLV versus Ohio. I haven't seen any of these teams play this year, so I'm going to defer to y'all because I haven't seen either UNLV nor Ohio play. True indeed. True indeed. Okay. The Sheraton Hawaii Bowl, Cal versus Hawaii. Give me Cal. Cal was very competitive in the ACC this year, extremely competitive, and I think it do them well to get a bowl win in their second year out of the ACC. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Last year, yeah.
Last year, yes. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That was him because that was him in that matchup that went till 2 a.m.
Yo, for
uh, Not at all. But I also didn't expect in Vanderbilt of all places, Dylan Raiola, not Dylan Raiola, but Diego Padre,
Jared Curtis.
same thing. The game above, Sports Bowl, Central Michigan versus Northwestern. Give me Northwestern in this one. Northwestern, they didn't compete for the Big Ten, but I will say that they were always a hard match, especially on the offensive defensive line this year. So I fully expect them to win this game versus Central Michigan. The Rate Bowl is New Mexico versus Minnesota. I did not catch any Minnesota ball this year, and I damn sure ain't watching New Mexico. So hey, that's all I got for you on that. I'll pass. I'll defer on that one. But on Friday night, um, this is good. In his first year at Florida International, Coach Willie Simmons took them to a bowl game. They will be playing UTSA. Um, Florida International is playing UTSA in the First Responder Bowl at Ford Stadium, Gerald Ford Stadium. That's SMU Stadium, right?
Correct.
Okay, Gerald Ford Stadium is that game. No, Gerald Ford. No, that's Ford. Gerald Ford Stadium. Yeah, it's in Dallas. Uh, so yeah, I'm going to FIU in this one. Um, they got UTSA. Yeah. The Go Bowling Military Bowl in Annapolis, Maryland. Um, Pittsburgh versus East Carolina. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh in this one, but I don't think it's gonna be easy. I do not.
I like Pittsburgh too. ACC get a win.
Also need them to stack up. Speaking of ACC, I never thought I'd see the day that this would ever happen. This sounds normally like a college football playoff matchup. In the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl, Penn State versus Clemson in Yankee Stadium in New York.
That's going to be a good game.
That's going to be a good game, and I got Clemson in this one. I got Clemson.
And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I know we're going to talk about it. These soft ass schools. I love bowl season. I love the extra game against teams that you don't typically see.
Yep.
I love having something to watch during fucking December.
Yep.
Like, nigga, never take away bowl season. Fuck
Never. Bowls they generate too much interest and money. The Wasabi Fenway Bowl, Yukon versus Army. It is being played in Fenway Park. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Give me Army. I like their
Give me
uniforms. Fuck
Army.
it.
Army.
I'm taking Army because I like the way they play football. Shit, them boys ran the ball. They ran the shit out of the ball this year.
That's all they've been doing for the last 80 years.
Hey, the last 80 years.
That's what I said. The last 80 years.
Oh, the Pop Tart. Would you want
Why?
to? Why?
Yes. Discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, I do. I want to look at that and see if those are some of the most least penalized teams in the country.
Probably.
You know what, Nar? Come back with us. Come back to us with that. I want to know that.
Nah, I
Yo,
feel you.
random. Did y'all know that Matt Ryan is top 10 in NFL history in completions, passing yards, and touchdowns? So when people tell me he was not the sixth best quarterback of his era, I laugh at them boys because y'all niggas really don't know what you're doing. Listen, bro, Matt was a dog. The Pop Tarts Bowl, Georgia Tech versus Brigham Young University. Woo, this gonna be a good one. This may be bowl of the day. If y'all hear the rest of these.
Yeah. Hey, look, y'all were correct. According to Google, the least penalized teams in college football varies by season. But Army, Air Force, and Navy are consistently among the most disciplined, often leading or near the top in fewest penalty per game. Army led this past season, 2024, with 3.4 penalties per game. Air Force led in 2022 And yeah, so yeah, definitely
College
not.
football with 3 penalties in a game? Good Lord. Woo!
Hey, they probably be going the fuck off in practice if they
Man,
do
hey,
anything related that's undisciplined. Oh, they be getting fucked up.
Boy, what? They be getting hit with cold with frozen oranges and shit. Like,
That's
get that shit
funny as
back.
shit.
All right. The Snoop Dogg Arizona okay, so Snoop Dogg Bowl is now in Arizona, not in LA. Presented by Gin and Juice by Dre and Snoop. Nothing says college athletes like malt liquor. Uh
St. Ives.
Miami of Ohio versus Fresno State. Give me Fresno State in this one. Give me Fresno in this one, bro. Um, the New Mexico Bowl, North Texas versus San Diego State. Give me SDSC or SDSU as they call
I was wondering where the C came
it.
from.
Yeah.
Give me San
Uh,
Diego
the
State.
Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, Virginia versus Missouri. This gonna be a good one.
Easily Missouri.
Yeah, give me Mizzou.
If you can't beat Duke,
Yeah, give me Mizzou. If Mizzou plays their starters, you know people do be doing that shit too. Um,
no,
the
people be in the transfer portal. That's what happens.
that too. The Kinder's Texas Bowl, LSU versus Houston. I did not know LSU ended up accepting the bowl bid.
Why not? You got Lane Kiffin coming. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, true.
They ain't pussy like Notre Dame.
Mm, surely are. Um, give me LSU. Yeah. Now this game is interesting. Gonna put an asterisk by this. The J Lab Birmingham Bowl. Why is it interesting? Because Notre Dame decided to turn down playing in a bowl game. 5-7 Georgia Southern had to be the 13th team to accept an invitation to play in a bowl game in place of Notre Dame.
Who are they playing?
They're playing Appalachian State. Or is it App State accepted? One of these teams accepted. I want to say it's Georgia Southern, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's App State that accepted the invitation at 5-7 because Notre Dame said, "Ow, Michael Jr." Uh, yeah,
Speaking of, I think, listen, bro, we might as well get into it. I think Notre Dame
we
has
may as well because oh no, we actually got some.
underestimated the fact that it's not 1980 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not consistently
1950.
winning championships. Therefore, like, when you look at programs, right, that even a team like a Miami has to start winning again in order for fans who weren't already fans to not age out. If that makes sense, Alabama it hasn't aged out because they've won championships since everybody who's now in high school, that's all they remember. Georgia is now on that same type of path.
Oh,
Clemson has been in that mix. So schools that stay in the top, it's because they keep winning. Notre Dame thinks that motherfuckers care about their NBC deal anymore. And Paul Feinbaum hit it on the head. Like, I really want to see the numbers of motherfuckers who are really watching Notre Dame and USC that don't care about either team. Like, it
mm,
might get a lot of views because both of those are huge fan bases. But outside of that, how many people are really watching? Like, motherfuckers will turn on the Iron Bowl that don't like either fucking team.
Yup.
They'll watch Texas play Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, they'll watch, like, those are huge games, regardless if you're a
Ohio
fan
State,
of the team
Michigan.
or not. And Notre Dame, really, I can't think of a team that they would be the draw against. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's another team, like they can. Don't get me wrong. All right, Notre Dame in a good year, obviously they can have some huge games, but it would have to be, you know what I'm saying, Notre Dame against Ohio State or something like that. Like, they can't have to me, their rivalries don't mean as much anymore because neither one of those teams in that rivalry are winning shit all the time. So it's like nobody cares. So because of that, they think that their threats of, oh, the ACC's dead. The ACC don't give a fuck. Because if Miami does what the fuck they supposed to do, Florida State gets back on track. Clemson gets back realigned where they've been recently. We've got like if you look at motherfuckers be disrespecting the ACC. Like when it comes to football, the ACC's problem is the ACC has historically been a basketball conference, and the conference as a whole has invested more in basketball than they have in football. And now the tide has turned to where, because you got to remember, at one point, college basketball was a more popular sport than college football. But now that the tide has turned within the recent 25, 30 years to now, college football is damn near second in America, you know what I'm saying, to maybe it might be bigger than the goddamn NBA. Like we really got to look at the numbers, but college football is huge now. But so the investment that the SEC put in to football, it shows. You know what I'm saying? And the ACC has to catch up. But when you look at the numbers, bro, ACC, SEC played 17 games this season. You know what our record was? 12 and fucking 5.
Damn.
ACC was 12 and 5 against the SEC this year. You
Every
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
year.
Motherfuckers don't look at it like that because we don't get the respect because we're always having up and down years with our schools. If our schools can get on track the way that these SEC teams stay on track, bro, we're highly competitive. And we wouldn't be worried about having to need a football partnership with a team like Notre Dame. They will force their football team to join the conference like every other sport that we have their partner in our conference in. Or, nigga, we don't need you. Go schedule games with somebody else because we have enough within our conference to obviously outweigh y'all when it comes to, all right, shit is even. We beat y'all head to head. You think your brand is now bigger than the ACC? It's not. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing with them. Like, they need to either join a conference or, yeah, you're going to have to put together a schedule where you play motherfucking Texas, Clemson, motherfucking Oregon, and Penn State all in 1 year if you don't have ACC games. Like, that's the type of schedule that obviously you're going to have to win those games, not just play them. So that's my spiel.
Hey man, first of all, let's give Nard a round of applause. God damn it! Now that's how you enter the motherfucking pod. I have nothing to say because not. I mean, well, y'all catch the rest of the bowl schedule. We'll talk about where we left off next week. Nard said it all. Yeah, all this wine and shit. It was spot on, bro. Thank you. Until next week, we out. Pete, no.
No. But for real though, like, why wouldn't you? I understand they don't want to break up the money. That's really what it is. They got the exclusive deal with NBC. They got the complete control of that.
Yeah,
They
like when
got
we
the
go to the playoff, if we were to win and we get that 20 million, we split that with every team in the ACC. When
exactly.
they went to the national championship, they kept all that to themselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Also,
honest.
too, I don't know if the archdiocese will let them join the conference in football. To be honest
Well,
with you.
well, well. Here's the thing: because of the fact that they play in the ACC in basketball, they have to join the ACC because you can't be a part unless they're going to buy their way out of the ACC.
What you mean?
They're an ACC team in basketball.
They're ACC team in every
Even
sport
everything
except
else
football.
but football.
Oh, okay, cool. So that being said, there's no like people talk about them joining the Big Ten. It can't happen unless they buy themselves out.
Yeah,
Which
they would
now
have
they're
to join the
yeah
ACC, or they'd have to leave the ACC and everything and join that conference,
right. Which means that they'd be
or
giving
stay
out more money.
independent in football.
Which means that they'd be giving out more money between the revenue share and what it would take to cost them to leave the ACC. Which I'm sure
Fuck the ACC. It would be huge if they joined the Big Ten. That would be huge. I
if
ain't gonna lie.
I honestly, I don't really want them to join the Big Ten. I think the Big Ten's too heavy. I think the Big Ten and the SEC are overcrowded. I think they
I
should
mean,
join
hey,
the Big.
listen though, the
I think they
SEC
should join either
out of 12 fucking teams, nigga, they got 5.
who
The SEC.
maybe, but it's still a lot of
No, I'm
teams
saying
there.
in this playoff, nigga, they got 5 out of 12 teams.
Right. So what I'm saying, I honestly, I think they should join the
And
Big
That's
some of
12.
them
almost
teams gonna
half
look
the
funny in
fucking
the
field
light,
from
but
one
anyway.
conference. That's crazy.
I think they should join the Big 12 or the ACC. One
No,
of the
you
two.
gotta join the ACC, man.
No, which I'm fine with. That's fine. It's either one of the two. I think either you go Atlantic Coast or you go Big 12. Yes, they're in Big 10 country, They also are kind of in Big 12 country, being in the middle of the country.
I mean, I
And on,
wouldn't
top,
mind playing them every year.
but on top of that, I think that it will bring balance to the weight of the SEC
And
and the
plus,
Big
now
Ten.
those like when we get that, did y'all play them this year, Mike?
No,
That's what I'm saying. Like if they was part of the
They
conference,
played them
bro,
two
they'd
years ago, I
have
think.
to play the big games every year. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd
Yeah.
play in Miami every year. They'd play at Florida State every year.
Well, the thing is, they schedule a ACC team every year,
I
and they
think they got
schedule
5 ACC teams on their schedule every year.
yeah, and they schedule like a
Yeah, but
couple of Big Ten
who
teams
they
like
had? They had
USC,
us this year. Who else?
Stanford, NC State, um, Syracuse, and Pitt.
I can't say they ducked Syracuse. Pitt was okay. Pitt was competitive because Syracuse was good last year. So I mean, all right, that's decent. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
they had damn near as far as conference play, they had damn near the same schedule as we did.
Yeah, that's why I'm not hating them.
The best game that they played all year outside of the two losses was the USC game because USC was good as shit this year. So um, here's my thing with USC. I think it is no matter how you look at the money and this, that, and the third, it is unconstitutionally against the agreement of competition for you to duck a playoff or to duck a bowl game since you didn't get your way. That to me would scream. That would scream. That would scream the utmost disrespect to the game of football to every recruit that they have possible coming in
Absolutely.
because it's just like
Agreed.
it's a lot of players that did not know that their last game was their last game. You had a lot of seniors on this team that did not know that they played their last game of football. That's fucked
That's
up.
true.
That is very fucked up.
Hey,
They
but
didn't know they
in
played
all
their last
honesty,
game.
as much as I want to hate, I have to believe just as a coach that that was a team vote. Like I can't. I don't think that that was just one person. Like Marcus Freeman just said in his office, like "fuck it, we ain't
I think it
competing."
was the AD. I don't think that it was Marcus Freeman.
Now that is another possibility. That's a
I think it's
possibility.
the
They
AD.
could have voted to play, and the AD was like, "Fuck that, we're Notre Dame." This, that, and third. That's
Yeah.
definitely a very real possibility.
But
But
if
I
it were to
definitely don't
come to
think it
Marcus
would be on the
Freeman,
coach. I definitely don't think the coaches just decided,
just decided no.
or the players. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
Like
no
it
coach
would
making no
if
million
that was
dollars.
anything to me, it had to be. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. It was either a team vote, like the players didn't want to play, or like you said, the AD. But I highly doubt the coaches just decided, nah, y'all not playing no more.
Cause let's really look at it, bro. Let's honestly look at it. Okay, I'm looking now. The Rose Bowl game is a playoff game. Cotton Bowl is a playoff game. Orange Bowl is a playoff game. Sugar Bowl. What else is left? The Citrus Bowl. Um, they probably would have played in. Ooh, uh, well, I mean, oof. These are some bad bowls outside of these playoff games that I could understand a 10-2 team not wanting to play in it. Fuck. It just the
Who's
Fiesta
Vandy
Bowls.
playing? Because they should be playing Vandy
Vandy is playing.
or BYU. One of them.
Who is Vanderbilt playing? I don't see them. Uh, Vanderbilt. Hell, why am I doing this? Um, Vanderbilt football. They are playing Iowa in the what bowl is this? Fuck, something in Tampa. Probably the Gasparilla Bowl. But
Yeah.
regardless of whatever bowl it is, it just to me, when you talk about competitive football, or when you talk about football in general, this just screams some of the nastiest representation of the game from a team that's supposed to be the brand standard of football. This was some bitch ass shit. Let me be very clear about this. Like
No,
fuck all that. This was some hoe ass shit.
no, extremely.
You didn't get your way. You lost the head to head matchups that kept you out, and you decided you're gonna pout and take your ball and go home. I would never take them serious again. I would never take them serious again, bro. Never, never. You don't get your way. You want to have it to where you don't have to play in the conference
Yeah,
like
nah.
everybody else. Your losses, and you should be allowed certain losses because you're in a league of your own that everybody else ain't allowed, so you can always compete in the playoffs. Then come to find out next year that as long as they are ranked in the top 12 in the AP, they're guaranteed a spot in the playoffs from here on out.
Okay,
What kind of whole ass shit is that?
okay. Devil's advocate. Just real quick, just
Mm-hmm.
real quick. I do think it was kind of foul for the committee to do Notre Dame the way they did just for the last week.
Agreed.
All the games were in for Notre Dame. All the games were in for Miami.
Agreed.
Like
You think they should
it
have knocked them
is,
out going into championship
yeah,
weekend?
because it is a bit of a rug pull at the end when both teams didn't play.
Okay. But when both teams played, one team got the better of each other.
No, I'm not disagreeing, but they should at least had Miami ranked higher so
Yeah,
they
but I
So it
didn't
feel
wouldn't
like
get.
it's
even
such a
came
fluid
down to this.
situation because you got to think if Virginia beats Duke, now Virginia's in, Alabama's out. Like
Right.
it's so much shit that
No,
goes
no, no. We're
on
No,
out.
if
If
Alabama's not
certain
no,
out.
teams would have
Alabama's
won.
in. If Virginia wins, we're out.
We're
Yeah,
not
we're
out.
out.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
James Madison or whatchamacallit or Tulane, one of them out.
No.
No,
Because
because
Yeah,
the
but
they're
highest group of five
no.
champion still gets in.
Yes,
Oh
highest
yes,
group of five.
one of them is out
yeah,
because no, both of
One.
them
one
didn't
of
make it,
them
did
is
they?
out.
Yeah, Tulane wouldn't have made it. But yeah. Exactly. Yes. I don't know, man. I just don't know as a program how you're gonna scrub this nasty ass shit off. I don't know.
Man,
I don't see it.
honestly, who gives a
They go.
fuck? Let's get into this playoff. Fuck Notre Dame.
Yeah, I mean,
Agreed.
I think we all agree that. Let's get into it. All right, so the college football, the playoffs are set. The first matchup is December 19th. That's a Friday. We got a 9-8 matchup between Alabama at Oklahoma.
And who does that bracket lead to?
That bracket will lead to Indiana in the Rose Bowl.
Okay, so we got Oklahoma,
Woo!
Alabama at Oklahoma. The winner sees Indiana in the
Sees
Rose Bowl.
Indiana.
Hmm.
Mm. Um, these teams are very equal, but I will say this: they're equal in ranking, but I
Who
don't
won
think
in
that
the
they're
regular
equal.
season?
Alabama.
It was in Oklahoma, right?
I tell you,
I believe it was. Could be wrong, but I think it was
no, Oklahoma beat Alabama. That was 2 weeks ago,
in
or 3 weeks
Oklahoma,
ago.
right?
Yes, in in um in Alabama.
They beat him in Tuscaloosa.
Yes, they did.
Holy shit!
23-21. Um. Oh, these teams are
And listen,
very equal, but
after seeing what I saw against Georgia, I mean, I don't have any reason to see why Oklahoma couldn't beat them motherfuckers again.
well, Oklahoma's who stopped them from being the train that they were after they lost to Florida State.
That's true. Because
Oklahoma
they
shut
didn't
all
lose a
that shit
game,
down.
right?
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. They lost one game. They lost to Georgia.
No, they beat Georgia.
No, they beat Georgia. They lost to who was that? Oh, Alabama.
Florida State. It was just Florida State. They only had
Yeah,
two
Florida.
losses on
Yeah,
the season.
yeah. They lost it. They didn't lose a game after until Oklahoma. Oklahoma stopped that train, and now they get them again. Um, Kalen DeBoer is coaching for his job.
Um,
No,
I
he
don't
ain't coaching
think
for his
so.
job because they made the playoffs.
I don't think if he loses this game, making it to the playoffs, I don't think he's out this year. I think next year, if they don't win the SEC, he's probably out. Um, but I think he gets another season.
Okay. Okay.
Now, a bad loss and they could James Franklin that nigga.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you like this. I do think that Oklahoma has all the tools to beat them, but man, they're them as a team. Um, Specifically, if I'm looking at John Mateer, that Alabama defense had him in hell this last matchup. He only had 138 yards,
Was
no
that
tubs.
before or after he
Their
broke his hand?
That was after.
Uh,
their offense really isn't that good though. It's their defense
It's
that
really
keeps
not.
them
It's a
in
defensive stick.
game.
It's a defensive stick, and hell yeah, it is. I mean, if I'm looking just margin of victories, bro, they beat they beat Tennessee 33-27. Okay. Um, they beat Missouri 17-6, LSU 17-13. Nothing here is a bar except against Kent State. They won 44-0. It was Kent State and Temple. They won 42-3. There's nothing about this team against head-to-head competition, about even competition, that makes me feel like Alabama can't catch them in this game and end up in the second round. So I'm comfortable picking Alabama to win this matchup. I think that they're more talented than them, and I think the Oklahoma's probably the weakest seed out of all of this, excluding the Tulane. So like as far as the upper echelon, Oklahoma's the weakest. Before we get to 10, 11, 12, I'm comfortable picking Alabama.
I'm going Oklahoma, but I
Okay.
feel you. I wouldn't be surprised if Alabama won.
Yeah. Norman is going to be loud as shit. Let's be very clear, but so is Tuscaloosa.
I think Oklahoma wins.
Okay. Um, Miami at Texas A&M.
Texas A&M is paper champions. Well, I mean, not paper Tigers or paper Aggies, whatever. They about to get gigged. Canes by 1,000.
Yes.
Listen, let me tell you one thing, right? There's two teams in the country. They're in the top 10 in sacks given up. One team's given up 12. One team's given up 11. These are the two teams that are playing each other. Miami's given up 11 sacks this season, which is top 10 in the country. Texas A&M's only given up 12. The only difference is Texas A&M ain't got no D-line like ours.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, listen,
And they
I
already
think
called out Ruben
honestly,
Bain, too.
I think we can get after it. I really think we can get after it. And to me, I truly believe we have the best offensive line outside of, I hate to say it, Ohio State in the country. Like from tackle to tackle, I feel like we are there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like our recruiting has been amazing the last couple of years. Our guys like Maui Go, who's you know what I'm saying, bona fide top 10 pick, um, anchoring the line, Okunloa at the left guard. Like we really have guys that are getting busy. And I think the run game is going to be critical for us in this game. Carson Beck maintaining possession of the ball, not turning it over, and Malachi Tony doing what he does. Like I really think our offense is so potent from any way we decide to attack. We really have a true run game. We have a real run game that we can go to and we can pound the ball. Carson Beck is a legit thrower. Is he the best quarterback in the country? No. Do I even think he's as good as Cam Ward was last year? No. But the difference is, to me, we have better playmakers this year than we had last year for across the board at receiver and a running back. I think our tight ends aren't as good as they have been in recent years, but we're still good. But I truly think that our receiving core is one of the deepest, if not the overall deepest, you know what I'm saying, in the country
Oh,
outside of, once again, Ohio State.
we probably have the
Um,
second deepest receiving
that's what I
core.
said.
Yeah,
Lay some
Outside of
boots up.
Ohio State, it
Lay some
doesn't get
boots up.
it's like neck and neck with everybody else.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck who it
And to
is.
your point, our CJ Daniels, who's a fucking threat, um, is back as well. I mean, he been back the last few games, but he's going to be back fully healthy.
That
Uh,
that's
OJ
one thing. I
Frederick
think
Jr. is back.
I think that's where
Uh,
I think that's where we're gonna have an advantage is that we're getting a lot of who's that Mo?
is Mo?
Yeah, and the Mo.
Is Mo?
I think because
I thought y'all couldn't hear me.
No, we can hear you.
we're
Honey
getting a lot
Mo.
we're getting a lot of players back from health, which
Absolutely, Christian.
yeah,
Yep.
and
What's up, y'all?
Keontae Scott being one of them. We might
Yep.
get him back. So,
JS
What's good?
Justin Scott. Yep.
What's good, fellas?
Was good.
but I think
Uh,
What you
good.
saying, Christian?
I think that two back tandem between Pringle and Fletcher gonna be hell for A and
It's
M.
gonna be very
Yo,
nice.
Fletcher be getting busy.
Mm-hmm.
Pringle just be shooting through the gap.
I'm hit.
Yo, Christian, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just want to address something.
What up?
Um, Remember when we lost our second game this year, and we were on the show, and majority of you guys' heads was down, and I was the only one that said we were going to still make the playoffs, and y'all was like, I don't know, man, I don't think we gonna make it, and now look where we at in the motherfucking playoffs.
Hey, talk your shit. If you there, talk your shit.
That's real, bro. Like I'm glad bro. You gotta honor the head to head. We played each other.
The
You know
commit
what I'm
the
saying?
committee still fucked it up. Bama should not be in it, bro. If we're being honest,
They
Who
played
do
a
you put it
Well,
over them?
they played a
so
they played a championship game.
yeah,
yeah.
apparently
So,
championship games don't weigh the same as
but okay, so if
a.
championship games don't weigh the same, why did BYU go down?
I agree with you, Mo. I mean, Christian, I
That's
agree.
I
honestly.
think BYU goes. Hold on.
I was gonna say that's
Did
what
did
that's
Georgia
what
play Alabama? Did Alabama lose to Georgia twice already?
no George. I
No,
think George,
they beat him in the regular season.
Georgia beat Alabama. I mean, Alabama beat Georgia.
and
Right.
then
Yes.
That's
Georgia
why BYU went down. BYU lost to the same team twice.
There
That
you
can't
go.
happen.
Yeah.
I think BYU should have got in over Alabama if we
Bro, you
just
listen.
being all the way honest.
You're not gonna lose to the same team twice and then get in the playoff.
but a
Like the thing
but a
with
three loss
Georgia and
team.
Alabama, like Alabama can say, like I'm saying, the committee can say, all right, Georgia beat them now, but Alabama beat them previously, and we're honoring Miami's previous win over Notre Dame early in the season, so we gotta honor Alabama's win. So that means we got to cancel out this SEC championship. Now let's look at Georgia and Alabama. I mean, let's look at Alabama versus the rest of these field, minus their win against Georgia, minus their loss against Georgia, because we're canceling those out. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's what kind of puts it up in there. And then when you look at BYU, now you're looking at whatever two loss Alabama without that extra win. So what would that make them 9-2? Because you can't give them 12 games. So 9-2 Alabama versus a 10-2 BYU, where BYU lost to a playoff team twice. Now Alabama lost to a bad Florida State team, but like y'all said, they went on a reckoning after that, and only other team they lost to was a good Oklahoma team, who you believe is also a playoff team. So it's like, to me, if BYU beats Texas Tech one of those times, even if it's not in the conference championship, then they're in. Even if they would have, to me, let's say they lose to someone else on their schedule, but that regular season game against Texas Tech, they beat them, and then they're still 10-2. What would they be
11-2.
11-2, excuse me, 11-2, but they didn't lose to the same team twice. You know what I'm saying? And they also, not only did they not lose to them twice, they have a win against them. It's not like they only played them once. You know what I'm saying? And they lost that championship game. No, they played them twice. They beat them once. They lost to them once. So we feel like they're on even footing there, and that's a really good team. So when you look at Alabama and Georgia, Georgia, who to anybody's eye, in my opinion, is obviously in the running to possibly win this whole thing. So if Alabama beat them early on in the season, you know what I'm saying? It kind of apples to oranges when you lose to the same team twice to me.
It's just hard for me to like reconcile in my brain
Yeah,
that a team that if they won that game, they would have been a top 4 seed, completely missing the playoffs because they lost that game. Like if you can say Alabama doesn't get penalized for losing the championship game and being 10-3, I don't know how you can penalize the team for going 11-2, losing the championship game, and they lost it in the same fashion Alabama did, by a blowout.
I mean, I agree, but I'm just saying I see how they did it.
But
You know what
fuck
I'm
it, as long as
saying? At the end of
Miami
the
in, I don't
day,
really care.
facts. I mean, I would have loved to run it back with Notre Dame beat their ass again. They could shut the fuck up,
Agreed.
but that's all right.
Um, I agree. I'm going Alabama in this matchup. We'll see what happens. Next up, oh no, we said Miami at Texas A&M. I think Texas A&M does have a fighter's chance in this. I do. I don't think that they got to 11-1 on accident, but I will say that
I think they did
Um,
because of their schedule. If you analyze their schedule,
let's go look at the schedule.
because they kind of got lucky like Indiana did last year.
Mm. Well, Indiana's proven it wasn't fool's gold last year.
It was fool's gold last year.
Uh,
It's real this
Texas
year.
A&M. Texas A&M. They beat Notre Dame 41-40.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah,
beat Auburn 16-10. Mississippi State 31-10. Florida 34-17. Arkansas 45-42. Texas or LSU 49-25. Mizzou 38-17. South Carolina 31-20. Sanford. Okay, there
Nah,
you
that
go.
schedule's
I just
legit
wanted.
though.
I just want to see the tape.
I'm not saying it's not like legit, but it's not the murderers row SEC football
It's
usually
yeah.
is,
It's not. It's
especially
not. It's
SEC
not
West
what Bama
football.
played
It's
or
not
Georgia played.
Alabama. It's
It's
not Georgia. It's not Tennessee.
mm-mm.
It's not
It's
Vandy. It's
not.
not.
Listen to these teams I said. So look, LSU was some cheeks this year, right? All right, Texas cool
There
at number
was.
13. South Carolina ass.
They lost to
Mizzou
Texas.
ass. Arkansas ass.
Mizzou
Florida.
wasn't. Well, yeah, Mizzou was mid, not ass.
Mizzou was
Hey,
mid.
listen, bro.
Florida
I'm looking at it
mid.
from a
Florida
perspective of like,
ass. Mississippi
all
State
right, they might
ass.
not have been
Auburn
good this year,
ass.
but these motherfuckers have players, bro. Like these games was not like
They do.
it ain't like
No,
they
no,
went
no.
out there
They
against
do.
like you know what I'm saying.
But
These
if
ain't
I'm
motherfucking
looking at,
cupcakes.
but okay, Nar. So look at it like this. Look at it like this, right? Okay, cool. So you heard that schedule, right? Now let's go to Texas. All right, Texas. They played this year. They opened up with the number one team in the nation, Ohio State. Okay. Followed by San Jose, UTEP, Sam Houston. Then they played Florida.
You
Then they
said
played.
San Jose, UTEP, and Sam Houston. That's
Yeah, yeah,
three
yeah.
games that
No,
I ain't hear on motherfucking.
I skip. That's what I say. Yeah.
I
Then
ain't
they
hear
played
that on
Florida.
Texas A&M schedule.
Hold on, I'll go back to theirs. Then they played number 8 Oklahoma, who's a playoff team. They beat the shit out of them 23-6. They played Kentucky 16-13, cupcake. They beat Mississippi State 45-38, same common opponent. They beat Vandy, another fringe playoff team, 34-31. Georgia kicked their ass. They beat the shit out of Arkansas, whatever, it's cupcake. And then they beat Texas A&M in the head-to-head matchup.
Right. So I mean, to me, like shit,
They,
Texas schedule. If you give Texas A&M three of those games and take off some, well, you keep Texas on there.
I mean, so I'm
Shit,
about
they
to say
still went 11-1.
they have Samford.
Texas might have lost more games. If you take them three games off,
No,
and you put
but
three teams at.
they got about an equal schedule actually. Texas because they got UTSA, Utah State, and Samford. So that's those three that I mentioned before I got to Florida with Texas. So you're right.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right. Yeah, yeah. It's about the same. Yeah, but I don't know. So there's that. I mean, I say all that to say to bring back to Miami. Which you're right, Nar. They about even. I think Miami is gonna honestly be the most top to bottom talented team that Texas A&M played all year, and Miami gonna punch them in the damn mouth.
Goddamn
Hmm.
right.
Um, Tulane is at Ole Miss. Um,
A hell of a lot. And they pissed off about Lane Kiffin
Ole
too.
Miss is probably the most motivated team in these playoffs, even more than Miami. I think they want to win this whole thing so bad, in spite
And
of.
I like how uh their athletic director and front office how they went ahead and hired their coach. Not only it's not just an interim thing, like they promoted him to their
They
full
promote
time head
yeah,
coach,
full
a
time
guy
head
from
coach.
within. The players already know him, know how he is.
Yep.
So obviously he has to make changes among his staff, who guys usually who he's gonna bring in next year and stuff like that. But with the offensive coordinator being allowed to come back and coach and stuff like that, he was the defensive coordinator. So really, they're just missing the overseer, you know what I'm saying, and Lane Kiffin, which, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Obviously, he sees things and stuff like that and suggests things to the play caller and stuff like that. But the play caller is going to be the play caller. And Pete Golding was the defensive coordinator, so he was calling plays on that side. So you kind of have both of your guys who was really making the engine go. And you're missing, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the overall overseer. But this is where shit, you're gonna be the head coach. Hell of a start for you. You know what I'm saying in the playoffs. So, like you said, I think it couldn't be any better for them. For the matchup they got in the first round to be able to get their feet wet, get a win. You know what I'm saying at home. against a Tulane team, especially with the shit that they went through. So yeah, I definitely like Ole Miss in this joint.
I do too. I agree wholeheartedly with you, and I think that again, probably the most dangerous team uh, from a morale standpoint in this whole round because I don't have Miami who is very motivated to get in. The difference between Ole Miss and Miami to me, as far as the narrative, is this: Ole Miss is motivated to win a championship in spite of. It feels like, and I'm not slighting Miami, but it feels like Miami was so focused on getting in that I just haven't heard much. We feel like we can win a championship as much as we feel like
Nah, fuck that.
we're a
We on
playoff
that.
team.
We
Now
on
listen,
that. Trust me. I
yeah.
think
Now that we here.
we was just worried
But
that we was gonna get slighted. But
right,
now that we in
okay,
there, we
which
on
that's
all
fair.
of that.
I do still think that Miami is the most dangerous top to bottom talented team in this whole fucking thing. I don't think that there's talent wise anything better, but there's been a lot of talented teams that have not won championships. Now here is the fool's gold matchup of the week for me. Oregon either gets put out in this round or the second round. Oregon will not be making the semis. Let me just get it there right now. Let's just let this shit go already.
You don't think they make the Final
I
Four?
just want to
No,
say
I
one
don't. I
thing.
don't think the
I just,
Oregon is
just want to
no
say
Oregon versus who?
James Madison. I don't think James Madison can beat them, but Oregon will not
Who does
sniff.
this lead to?
This will lead to uh, Texas Tech. Sorry, Texas Tech in the Orange Bowl.
They might could do. They might could beat Texas Tech. I don't know. I don't think they will, but they might could beat them.
I might be walking my words back. Here's the deal. Fuck that. All right. I don't know. I'm just not really impressed with Oregon this year. What were you going to say, Mo?
I was gonna say Miami is like the most like Sunday ready team in this tournament.
1,000,000%. It's yeah. I agree. I agree. You got a lot of guys who will be playing on Sunday on this team. 100%. 100%. I may be swallowing my words between this Oregon and James Madison or Oregon and Texas Tech game, but I'm on the ball for now, bro.
Yeah, I think Oregon is gonna beat Texas Tech.
I hope not. But yeah, that's it for the playoff matchups in the first round. Um, so yeah, man. Right now, I think universally we're all no, we're split on Oklahoma and Bama. We all are
I got
together
Bama.
on
I got
Miami.
Bama.
Yeah, I got Bama. We all are together on Miami, Texas
I
A&M.
got Oklahoma.
Ole Miss. I think we're all in agreement. Tulane. It was
Yeah,
great. It's
it's
great.
not really even a competition.
Yeah,
Nah, I think
um,
Bama is gonna win convincingly against Oklahoma.
yeah. I do
I
too.
got Oklahoma. I don't trust.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma doubles back.
Yeah, I have no trust
They
against
did
them.
stop their win streak. Y'all right about that? They did stop their win streak. Um, and they either Oregon is probably gonna beat James Madison, but fuck, they not beating no damn
They're gonna
Texas
beat the
Tech.
shit out of James Madison. I'm not gonna hold
Yeah. I still like James Madison and Tulane getting a chance to get in the playoffs. I don't hate this. I think that the five highest ranked conference champions should be in. I don't hate this like other people like, oh, we gotta find a way to get Texas. No, the way is to win games in the season. I'm sick enough. Enough with the oh, we gotta figure out a scheme to keep smaller schools out and put bigger schools in. Do the job, and the job will be done. How about that? But that being said, we did it. We done it, and then ain't did it no more.
That's all. That's all the matchups.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. We
It's
done.
only really two competitive games and then two blowouts. So
Yeah. Exactly. Two blowouts, two competitive games. Yeah, this first round is going to be just about as good as the first round last year. Two competitive, two blowouts.
yeah,
you. Facts.
Um, I guess I'll leave us with the last words. Remember, when
Oh,
you're at it,
y'all spoke about NFL.
yeah, we did
yeah. We
NFL
already did
first.
all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Damn, man. Shout out my boy Keon Coleman, man.
I love cookies. Remember, uh, no matter what in life, when you're walking around in an art gallery, you could be art. looking at art walking around.
Here's the tip. And this game is underway.
Laugh with my mask. It's easy.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm alright. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I put my heart in this dog. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Looked me in my eye and they said, "We got this, Jameis." And I said, "We said, are you strong?" They said, "I'm strong if you strong." And I said, "We strong then." After
Back to James. James goes inside the flush and the foul.
And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that.
Hit in the air to center field. And